Koh Lanta?
So today we are just going to head off on our little moped that we hired from our accommodation here. Just going to go to the old town, explore around there, see what there is, and then just head to a nice beach this afternoon, I think.
Possibly Nui Bay or Bamboo Beach, I think.
Bamboo
Beach looks good.
So just having a bit of a chilled one, really.
So we've made our way down to Koh Lanta, Old Town?
Yeah, Old Town.
And
walked along the pier at the end.
Well, we're on it right now.
Well, yeah. It's much cooler today, actually. You can see it's really overcast, cloudy. It's quite nice, actually.
There's really no one here. No, we saw a couple of the touristy looking people, but literally like 5 other people and us. The little birds. It's quite a sleepy little place.
Yeah, it's nice actually.
It's quite relaxing. So yeah, we're going to go for a little wander around the old town and maybe find a beach. So we are now authentic. We finally got ponchos.
The rain forced us to do it. I think we look pretty good today.
I do too.
It is a look.
It's meant to be raining till 5, so we're just going to head back now. Test out these ponchos on a bike.
It's lovely.
They won't be able to hear a thing we're saying.
Oh. We're about to go and wait for our minibus or car, I don't actually know.
Or truck, back of a truck maybe.
Probably a moped maybe, who knows. But we are then going to go to the pier and we are getting a long-tail boat and doing a little boat trip around to the 4 islands, do some snorkeling and swim through a cave.
Yeah, Koh Mook, really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
The Emerald Cave, it's like a 20-metre through a cave and then you get to a beach. Looking forward to that. I made sure that was on it. Got them to actually call yesterday to make sure.
Yeah, hopefully we see some cool fish. We get lunch included and bits like that. So hopefully there's a few other people doing it as well, not just us, but we'll find out.
Yeah, should be good. First up on the snorkeling tour. yeah, it's not all exciting boat tours and snorkeling. Sometimes it's stroking a cat. And there's laundry. There's some laundry at the side of the road. Oh, cat's going. Oh yeah, this is something that if you've ever been to Thailand before, you'll know about, but this is not whiskey, this is the petrol. You can buy a litre for like 40, 50 baht or half a litre just to top you up to get to the next petrol station. But these are everywhere, loads on Phuket, and I haven't seen as many here. I've never actually used one, but it's good to know. It looks just like whiskey as well. So just got back from Kraken Burger, I think it was called. Kraken Lanta, that's it. An amazing, it's a tiny little burger bar. It's got like 3 tables and a bar with about 6 seats, and a Polish guy making amazing burgers. We actually went there yesterday, but he had a fridge problem, and so we came back today. The burger was huge, and honestly, than my head. Bigger than Sue's head, and probably one of the best burgers I've ever had. So where are we, Sue?
I've absolutely no idea, to be honest. There's a monkey or something over there. Well, we were trying to get to a viewpoint, but as you can see, it doesn't look like anyone's been up here for quite a while. And then we've been stopped by several trees falling down the ridge.
But we're very close, according to the map. So we're going to carefully walk a bit.
It looks very snake potentially as well.
Nah, we'll be fine. Monkeys all around us. Look at it. Okay. Here we are. This has not been touched in a while. It's my chin at the same time. So we're now at Bamboo Beach, and apparently according to Google Maps this was a road at some point.
It does look like someone just parked this stuff here recently.
Oh, there might be a snake in there. Yeah, but I've put the bike through enough today, so I thought we'd have a walk. As you can see, Bamboo Beach over there. So I think we found the actual Bamboo Beach now, just over there. I think we came in a weird way. Don't know if you can get a drink or anything. It looks pretty empty, to be honest. So as you can see, there's not a lot going on in this one. Gorgeous spot though, as Sue said. But I still reckon all these things will pick back up again in coming years. It'll take a good few years to do it, but this is right on Bamboo Bay. So we've had a chilled few days in Koh Lanta.
Yeah, we've been quite relaxed compared to sort of like the first 2.5 weeks, just sort of been milling around, eating, drinking, and just wandering along some nice beaches, really.
Yeah, actually been quite tired, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we kind of needed a few days rest almost.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow at 7 we're off to Krabi again. And we've got to do lots of different journeys to get to Koh Samui, but we'll pass by Surathani. But it's kind of nice since we've been here. I don't know if you can hear me over the waves. But since we've been here, we've seen loads of little places open up, loads of places, not just here, but loads of places being renovated, ready to go. Yeah. And it's nice to see it opening up again.
Yeah, it feels like it's kind of slowly coming back to life, I think. Still a lot closed, but there's enough open to make it like worth it and still good to visit.
Yeah. Koh Lanta, very chill compared to anywhere else. I can see why people like it here. Like, it's just chilled. There's not too much going on. You can do boat trips as we did, or you can just sit on the beach and watch the sunset every night. So yeah. Next stop, Krabi and Surathani.
Let's go!
We are back in Krabi town now. The journey actually from Koh Lanta was ridiculously quick, which was a little bit annoying because we could have gone straight up to Surathani today.
The guy was absolutely bombing it down the road. He overtook about 5 cars at once at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in a very pink room. It's actually not too bad.
It's like it being in a kid's bedroom or something.
We've actually been quite tired today, so we've been chilling out most of the day. Went for a little walk in the mangroves, and now what are we doing?
We're going to go ahead and find the temple that we saw earlier. It should be kind of nearly sunset now, so hopefully it's quite pretty. And then we'll grab some food at a night market, grab a chang, and then just chill this evening again.
Very cool. Surathani, and we're going to go rent a motorbike. We're just here for one day. We're probably just going to go to a shopping centre and then...
Just get a few bits done right now. Just mooch around on a bike, really.
Pretty much. There's a load of temples up a road that I found, and they look like a very nice cafe, so yeah, just going to go mooch around. So, we've just rented ourselves a Zuma.
Yeah, it's a cool bike. Look at it.
It is a pretty cool bike. It's probably the coolest looking bike we've had so far.
The guy was really nice as well. He gave us a few recommendations within Surathani town. Because when we look it up, it didn't really come up with anything particularly. Because Surathani's a huge province, but...
Yeah, it recommends Koh Sok, which we've been there, so... You're probably meant to park down there, but... It's a bit rainy at the minute, it's a bit grey today, but behind us, trust me, it's Surathani. Oh, yeah, pretty cool to be fair. Pretty good recommendation by guy that rented us the scooter.
Yeah.
So I think we're
That
gonna.
is something we've noticed actually. All like the locals are like always really willing to like help and offer like advice or like suggestions and things like that, which is really nice actually. You wouldn't find places that you wouldn't have found otherwise. So.
That's true.
Nice.
I wouldn't have found this.
Yeah.
Didn't think of looking up a viewpoint for some reason.
No, I didn't either.
We just had a nice lunch at the Sky Hill restaurant, and
An interesting.
yeah,
restaurant.
interesting lunch. So we got papaya salad, and well, Sue had yesterday from a 7-Eleven like rice and crab meat, which
Yeah.
is very nice.
Really good.
And it said papaya salad with crab, and yeah,
It wasn't crab meat. It was a whole. Well, actually, it was like a dismembered crab
multiple dismembered crabs.
with all their claws, and I think it was raw.
Yeah,
I think they just. It's rice field crabs.
yeah.
That like live and grow in the rice fields, and then they just chuck them in. I don't
They
know.
just sort of mush them up and chuck them in.
Yeah, it's just the flavour. I don't know if you were or were not meant to eat them. We didn't because they were giving me the creeps.
I mean, it didn't taste bad.
Rowan
but
didn't like it.
I didn't like the taste actually. But I just said it didn't taste bad, but no, I didn't like the taste.
Yeah.
But yeah, lesson learned. If it says with crab, it literally means pieces of raw crab. So we've just been driving around and past 100 of these lakes. And I won't lie, we just googled it. But they're shrimp farms. And I'm assuming the paddles in the background are to aerate the water for the shrimps.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm assuming, because I think, like I said, I think shrimp needs a lot of water, a lot of oxygen in the water. Yeah, it's quite nice.
There's tons of them as well.
There's
Like,
literally
so many.
miles and miles of them.
But they do put the shrimp in absolutely everything. So.
Yes. The other kind of funny thing is the further and further we get into rural Thailand, the more funny looks we get.
Yeah, people like double take when they see us. They're like, what? Oh,
We were literally the only like tourists, white people, in the well, in this whole area and in the shopping centre as well.
Yeah.
Only ones there. Couldn't see anyone else. Yeah, we had a great time in Koh Lanta. Way more chill than any other place we've been. She was a bit grey all the time, but
Yeah.
it's, I don't know, it's not quite the place for us. It's a bit too relaxed, I think.
It was not. I think if it had been better weather,
Yeah.
we probably would have been happier chilling on the beach. But that's fine.
We were also very tired when we got there.
Yeah.
I think it all sort of caught up with us a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Surathani's nice, actually.
Yeah.
It's,
Enjoyed whizzing about on the motorbike today. It's quite fun.
yeah, actually I went up to that bridge. And the shrimp farms, that was fun. Yeah, Surathani's quite a big city, sort of city.
Yeah, it's bigger than I kind of realised actually.
It's
but-
quite sprawling, yeah. You can spend some time here if you like all the street food and understand a bit more Thai than we do, but
It's not really built for tourists,
No.
I wouldn't say.
no.
Like
not at all,
walking
actually.
through the night market, we were the only like tourists there, and everyone was kind of like looking at us like. what are they doing
99% of the
here?
time we've like been here, we've been the only tourists, the only
Yeah.
like Europeans here.
Yeah.
But I quite like that.
Everyone's very friendly. Everyone smiles and says
Yeah.
hello and stuff. And
I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's not as exciting as the other ones, but it's kind of how it goes when we're travelling like this. And from me and Susie, we'll see you later.
bye.